Hello, hello, lovely people. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are on the mic with Social Studio Gurus, Helena and Michelle. We are so excited that you joined us today. Our goal is to help businesses grow by offering marketing tips and strategies via our interactive Facebook group. Those of you who are interested in following, sharing, or liking our social platforms, they are all listed in this broadcast. Feel free to share it. We meet every Thursday right here at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am Helena Richardson. I'm a former NASA IT specialist and founder of HRichnetworks. At HRichnetworks, we help businesses build a strong online presence so that your ideal client can find you. Listen, it doesn't matter if your company needs a mobile app or SEO, we have the expertise to help you get the job done so that you can put your focus back into your business. You can visit our website at www.HRichnetworks.com. Or if you need to reach out to us immediately, you can give us a call at 804-315-3537. So take it away, Michelle.
Hey everybody, I'm Michelle. I own Triangle Social Media and in Raleigh, North Carolina, but I help businesses anywhere with their social media platforms. And I can help you manage your platforms, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, YouTube, etc. There's so many of them out there. I create content for you, or I share your content and communicate with your potential clients on your platforms. I also do one-on-one and group social media coaching, as well as virtual workshops. I have a workshop coming up in September for Instagram, doing a back-to-back. Instagram 1, Instagram 2 will be in depth to help you get growing and going with Instagram. So I look forward to that. And Helena and I enjoy coming and chatting and connecting with each other as well as with you all, and just
Absolutely.
answering questions and fielding your thoughts about marketing. If you're a business owner, you're busy, right? And so, Helena, I think that one of the topics that was popular recently was just about security breaches
Mhm.
and safety with your website, with social media, people getting hacked.
Mm.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yes, Michelle, when we think about our smartphone has those location trackers such as GPS, and it runs in the background. It's a running app that runs in the background. It helps us to find those nearby restaurants, any
Hmm.
stores that we're looking for. It's really a handy app to
Yes.
help us do locations. I mean, I used it today to find a FedEx, and it's a great app, but there are some things that we find that can really hinder us, or
Hmm.
I guess put us in danger, in so to speak. um for one thing, I have it. I use it for, like, if I misplace my cell phone, I can click a button and it'll tell me where my phone is.
Uh-huh.
Employers can track the whereabouts of their employees. We can
Mm.
track our teenagers. We can track our spouses. Oh my, that's something, right? But you know what, Michelle? I don't think many are aware that through our Google account, that we are being tracked. Every
Hmm.
photo that we take, every Google search, video that we create has a stamp on it, and it allows Google to create its own records of every move we make.
Kind of scary in a way.
It
Isn't
is. I
it?
mean, it keeps record of our whereabouts, where we are, where we've been, when we arrive, the place that we most visited. And some of the apps shows us in real time information of our whereabouts. Matter of fact, I had that installed on my website because, a lot of times I get customers who would come to my websites, and I just wanted to make sure that they were getting their answers right.
Right.
But some folks don't like that, and I end up
Mhm.
taking it down. But I'm not here, and I know we're not here to really scare anyone. But these settings can allow people to find out where we live. Matter of fact, I would love for you to expound on a friend of mine. I got a request stating that she was asking me to accept her request to join her group, but I knew
Mhm.
that her account was already there. So can you kind of expound on
Mm.
that?
Well, you'll see that often on social media, in particular Facebook, where you'll get a friend request from someone that you're already friends with. So
Mm.
don't blindly accept friend requests. There's no, prize for the most friends, and you actually get cut off at a certain point. But
Right.
look at the profile of the person, and I mean, it's your choice, but really look at the profile and is it a real person? Number one, is it a fake account? Number two, and
Hmm.
you suspect it is, send a message to the friend you're really friends with and let them know. Even give them the link to the fake account and they
Hmm.
can report it. You can also report it. In the little top right of your window, there's a little triangle drop down. You can report, click help, and you can report fake accounts or suspicious accounts. And definitely recommend just being on top of and knowing who you're friends with. And
Hmm.
because people will do that, they'll duplicate accounts in order to spam. Um,
Yes.
Usually it's for spamming, but occasionally people may be harassed. So you just got to be careful and check out those links and don't just blindly accept. Personally, I will accept a friend request from someone that I've met at a networking event, for example, and we have a ton of mutual friends. But I will
Right.
look at their profile and their content to see,
Hmm.
what their activity is. And so, and I most of the time I recognize them as a real
Hmm.
person that I, already interacted with. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, we do. And listen, Michelle, I love technology. I majored in it. I keep abreast on the trending methodologies. And technology gives us the ability to help treat more sick people, and consequently, it saved many lives, and it combat the very harmful viruses and bacteria that plague our country. But we have those who are using technology for evil and for bad. We know that it helps us. It makes it easy for us to access information. We see it all the time. Being able to, like our neighbors used to be afar, but now they're near because we can
Right.
connect with them. So, it's very important that we be aware that hackers are never sleeping. They are trying to confiscate our information. But the good news, there are ways to protect ourselves. One, by changing your password, some of the stuff
Definitely.
that Michelle just mentioned.
Yeah.
Um, and maybe every 3 months. A lot. I know we don't want to keep changing our passwords, but to protect yourself, maybe every 3 months, and immediately, if you suspect something, a suspicious activity, report it. Right, Michelle, like you just
Yeah.
said,
Right.
and change your password.
Yes.
You can also turn off those location trackers. Every time, remember,
Hmm.
every time we take a picture, we do videos, those stamps are on our information and people can access and they can find us that way.
Hmm.
And listen, if you guys need any help, please reach out to us. We would be glad to point you in the right direction. There are just so many different cell phones and applications
Right.
that we would need to talk to you directly to be able to
Hmm.
assist you. But they all work the same, right? It's just that the
Yeah.
script
Yeah.
is a little different. Yeah.
You just got to figure out where to go in the settings to turn off location services so that if you don't want that tracker on you, and
Mhm.
it can be frustrating because you might want it on to be able to check in so that, the search will easily pop up of if you're at a restaurant, like I usually tell people in social media, you're visiting a restaurant, for example, you want to check in and you want to,
Mhm.
say nice things about that, what customer service. And that feature helps you to locate, find, and tag those businesses. But if you don't have it on, you can still type it in and it will pop up. So there's
Right,
still a way
right.
to do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that was great. I really enjoy being able to help folks, Michelle. So
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
see.
If we have some other things that we could talk about each week, we want to just remind and invite people to submit any kind of topic they'd like to us to discuss. And there's so many different streams of, marketing topics. And really, I
Mhm.
don't think we'll ever run out of a topic to talk about. But
Not
you
at
know,
all.
yeah. So, but that's good because there's so many. That means there's so many ways that we can help people and we can help each other. Because we're
Absolutely.
always learning, we're always growing. There's always something new to study and to research and to find out, changes and updates, new features, et cetera, et cetera. So,
Yeah.
yeah, submit your question or your topic, and we'd be happy to cover it. And we look forward to coming back each week, 5 o'clock every Thursday. Helena and Michelle.
Yes. So
Yeah.
Michelle, quickly, I don't know if you mentioned last week about my husband's accident.
Yes, I did. I meant to say that at the beginning of our time that
Yeah.
I asked everybody for thoughts and prayers for your husband. So give us a quick update.
Thank you. So he's fine. He's just have a few bruises, but
Hmm.
he's going to therapy and so forth. Unfortunate thing, we have to get another car, but thank God he's fine. That's the most important thing.
Yes.
We can
Thank God for that.
get more um, material things, but when it comes to life, we can't bring that
Mm,
life back. So thank God he's fine in that aspect.
that's right. I'm so glad. Glad to hear that.
Thank you. And thank
Yeah.
you guys for your prayers for him. And I know he's been feeling it because, it could have been a lot worse. It totaled the car. Both airbags were deployed. So it was a really hard hit. And
Yeah.
so thank you guys again. And we really appreciate you.
Yeah, we do. And I'm just happy to be part of this and appreciate Helena and all her good information she has to share and, encourage you to, team up with people, connect with people and share value, not just from your own platforms, your own website, partner up with business people in your
Yes,
business community and do some exciting things.
absolutely. We need
Yeah,
one another, right?
we do. Totally. Need that
Thank you.
support. Well, I
Yes,
guess we'll see you all next Thursday then, right? So
absolutely.
yeah, check
Thank
out if you're interested in the Instagram, comment, and I can send you more information, or it's on my Facebook page, Triangle Social Media. And we'll look forward to seeing you next Thursday, everybody.
Take care.